I'm honored to be among the brightest and the youngest entrepreneurs in the new Jewish world and the Tomorrow Conference. We have Michael, Miriam, Ben, and Yarden. All of them are promoting Israel and doing great stuff, international stuff all over the world from Israel. Today I want to speak about conversation marketing. How does the conversation change the way people relate to Israel, the way people perceive Israel around the world? So I'd like to ask each one of them about their projects and then work and what they do to promote Israel in a conversational way. Okay? So Ben, can you describe one of your many projects?
So recently we celebrated Falafel Day, which essentially was a day where people were supposed to eat falafel and share it through their social networks. And at the bottom of the site we wrote that it was made in Israel. So instead of promoting Israel, how much we love Israel or how much we support Israel, we decided to connect people around the topic that not just people that love Israel could celebrate. So that's an example of conversation marketing that I believe in.
So we see that there is a change in the conversation, in the way that Israel promotes itself around the world. So it's not only about the conflict and about the past, it's about cool stuff, about fashion, about niche marketing, and stuff that Israel can promote to the outside world. And Miriam, can you tell us a little bit about your social networking communities, whatever you work for Israel?
I have a Facebook page called Peace Love Israel that I add pictures to every day. They're pictures that I take or friends of mine send in, or even just people around the world send in. And we try to show Israel not in any way that you'll be able to find it in the news or in other places, but really it's just like a place to live your daily life in. And I show it kind of through the eyes of a 20-year-old girl, me. And I try to just show how beautiful Israel is, like beautiful places and people, and that it's really someplace everyone can relate to. It's not this monster, and we see people from all around the world looking at it and talking and asking all these questions, and it's really important to rebrand Israel differently.
And when you say people, it's also non-Jewish people who are not related to Israel, who doesn't have any connection to Israel.
Yeah.
But gives us example of people who didn't know about Israel and now know something.
So people from around the world are commenting on the pictures and the posts, and people write about the places, how much they miss Netanya when they see the beach in Netanya, or when I show the Kotel in Jerusalem, people say how it's been their lifelong dream to visit there. People from so many countries.
So when we're speaking about getting the conversation out there, we're speaking about getting Israel through the beyond the conflict. Yarden brought an interesting music band that has, I think, so many fans, millions maybe of fans all over the world. He brought them to Israel, and I think it's a great way of promoting Israel through music. So let's ask Yarden, how do you think today's young generation are related to music and through that Israel?
When I see a band like Simple Plan that I just bring to Israel, tweeting in Twitter that they come to Israel or posting a photo about TLV or something like that. So I just connect them, and if I believe what they say and people relate to music, so they automatically relate to Israel. If I am love Simple Plan and they come to Israel and I'm not from Israel, from United States, and I just think, wait, maybe Israel have something that brings Simple Plan to them, and maybe visit them. If they believe in Israel and was in Israel 3 times, why not?
Okay. And last thing, I'd like to ask Ben about he's one of those new new project that he has called Map to Israel. Ben, why are you doing this? How is it helping Israel worldwide?
So recently I made a map to Israel.com, which is a map of all the Israeli startups, because I think one of the greatest things about Israel is the tech community and how many startups there are. And I think it really helps brand our nation by promoting how many startups. There's the book Startup Nation, which did a great job at that. So I just wanted to do that by showing how many startups are on the map. And we've already gotten over 600. So I think it's really awesome to see how supportive the community is here and the rest of the world.